This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in Gateshead. We've just concluded the final press conference ahead of Robbie Davies Jr. versus Lewis Ritson Saturday night. With me, Lewis. How are you, mate?
Twice in 1 week. Can't believe it. Well, I'm the big time, aren't I? You know what I mean? You've come to it twice in a week. So, happy days. No, but we're good. We're just ready to rock and roll now.
Can't seem to get away from me at the minute. I just wanted to talk about the response today. Obviously, packed house here at the stage for this press conference. Overwhelming response to tickets. Almost every fighter up here, including yourself, said if we could have had more, we would have sold more. Huge response from the North East for this one.
Yeah, massive. You know, we've done 2,000 tickets. Probably could have done a bit more. Well, we could have done. I've got still people shouting and screaming for tickets, but sadly we can't get any. So it's nice that everyone's sent a good amount of tickets. There'll be good support for everybody, and it's going to be some atmosphere there Saturday night.
All the comparisons today were boxer v puncher. Robbie Davies the boxer against Lewis Ritson the puncher. Lazy comparisons in your mind, give people not rating Robbie's power, but also sleeping on your boxing ability.
Yeah, a bit, but I've had that from day one, so it doesn't really bother me. I know Robbie seemed to get a little bit of a fettle when they didn't class him as a bit of a puncher, but I know I can box. I know I've got the skills, so if people don't want to mention it, then it doesn't bother me. I know myself I can do it, so we'll just wait and see Saturday night.
It's interesting, both yourself and Robbie today, we're not talking about physical preparation, etc. It was about mental preparation. Him, it was about coming into the Lions Den and being able to deal with that. With yourself, it was about having all those fans behind you. We spoke of the emotion in the arena when we caught up earlier in the week. Do you feel after that Patera experience, that atmosphere and some of the big nights you've been involved in, you can deal with that a lot better now going into this?
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, I probably needed that Patera to know how to get a hold of it and get a grip of it, which I believe I'll firmly do on Saturday night. And the difference is with Robbie, he'll have everyone booing, I'll have everyone cheering, so it's two totally different mindsets, and we'll just see how the fight unfolds on Saturday.
I spoke to Fano yesterday, did an interview with Neil. He told me when we were talking about your discipline and the game plan, he said, Lewis is fit for a 12-round tear-up. If we want to tear up, we'll have a tear-up. Would you be surprised the game plans went out the window?
I would be surprised, with the bad blood. I think, we could just chuck it and go, right, come on then, but, Fano's trained as hard as he's ever trained anyone. He knows I'm ready for a 12-round tear-up, and no doubt Robbie will be as well. I think the first couple of rounds probably will be cagey, but I think if game plans go out the window, we'll go for a tear-up. I do honestly believe the two other lands first, and they'll want to be going over.
We know it's going to be WBA final eliminator now. Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis winner, will hold that belt. Huge incentive. We spoke of that dangling carrot, but that's got to play a big part. A huge incentive for yourself going into Saturday night.
Yeah, well, not really. We're just put it in the back of my mind, and I'm fully focused on Robbie. There's no point thinking about the Josh Taylor fight if you don't beat Robbie Davies on Saturday night, because it goes out the window. So fully focused on him, and then we'll be keeping a close eye on the fight the week after. And it looks like the winner of this will have the winner of that. So happy days.
Final one from me, because we've done a lot of talking this week and there's plenty of people waiting to get a word with you. You and I were talking off camera about the difference this fight week. You're not at home, you're not in hotels, you're in Hartlepool where you've been training away from any distractions. How's that been for you, being up there and sort of being away from everything, really?
No, yeah, it's good. Like I say, it's the first time I've seen my daughter in 5 days, just away from everyone. You've seen Fano's patches at a farm, the Fano's ranch, we call it. It's just away from everywhere, and it's nice, train twice a day, back in the house. His house is two minutes away from the gym, and it's nice and chilled, completely different to last time. And I think you'll see that on Saturday night.
Right, Lewis, pleasure. We'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, thank you very much.